Sonic speed. Alright, watch this part coming up, because Sonic really think he's gonna stun on us with these moves. Like, look at this man. He's just freestyling with it. Yeah, grab Tails. The storm knocked his stuff. I'm gonna show you. Now that's an intro to this game. Woo! I am hyped just as much as you probably aren't. What's going on, everybody? As yes, I am going to be playing Sonic Riders on the channel, and bro, I am excited to be playing this because when it comes to the Rider series, this one, Zero Gravity and Free Riders, I can accurately 100% say I know everything about them because I'm not that good at Sonic games, if you haven't realized, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're about to say. What am I looking at? Why is half the screen missing? What is with this quality? Where is the full screen? But I have answers for that. Chill, let me get to them. Okay, I don't have the latest tech, okay? I don't have all the latest gear. All I saw was my Xbox on the floor, and I'm like, I have the game, so I'm like, okay, let me make a recording out of that. So here we are. So yeah. What's up, everybody? I don't know what that rant was, but yeah, we're gonna be playing Sonic Riders. As today, I'm gonna make a new profile because I'm gonna be covering this game and playing the story mode. As I love this game so much, Zero Gravity, Free Riders, and I can just talk for hours on end about these games because I just love them so much. So we're gonna be playing the story mode, and yeah, I was serious about this as I have the original the 360, that old relic, and yeah, I'm gonna be playing it on that. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of lag, and we're gonna be doing Team Heroes for the story mode. So let's get into this. And if you're excited just as much as I am, make sure you leave your boy that clean like. So let's get into this. Bro, I just love this cutscene so much.
The signal's coming from around here. That's really weird. It looks like something's jamming the radar signal.
Hmm? Oh, there we go, Team Babylon.
What's that?
Sonic! The emerald's over there!
Jesus, Tails, I heard you. You just yelled my name. But this part is so clean. I love this so much.
Right. Now we're talking.
Oof! Knuckles just whacked this man off his own board.
Shoot.
Yeah, I don't know why Sonic got that board. He don't even need it. He can run just as fast, even faster than it.
new competition.
That's clear right there. So as you can see, Sonic did not get angry at all by what Jet said to him.
Eggman!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone. I hope you're all ready for a show. We've got an exciting event just for you.
Oh.
Since you all seem so bored, I've put together a little extra something to spice things up. I call it the X World Grand Prix, a tournament to see who's the best of the best with extreme gear. Not just a race, but a special race to see who's the fastest. And these races are no holds barred. All contestants pay a simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner takes it all. So, let's see who among you dares to meet this challenge.
Like, we're just gonna have a Chaos Emerald laying around.
Eggman again! Just what is he up to this time?
And there's more. Before
And there's more.
I'll present the
He just
current
went to a commercial.
contestants. These players, they're hot. The best racers I could find.
Yep, Storm, Wave, and the boy Jet.
Hey, that's... the X World Grand Prix, huh? Let's do this!
Okay, he's all hyped up and ready to go. As you can see, like, Sonic, he doesn't have that much of an attitude with Jet said to him. Like, he's like, oh, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive? And Sonic was like, oh, new competition. I got this. This can be fun. Alright, so throughout this, I'm going to explain how to play the game and like all the mechanics and stuff and how to play it, because that part, as you can see, I was really careful not to get zapped, as I had so much trouble when I first played this game on how to actually get past the goal, because I played Zero Gravity first, and then I played this, and then I'm like, why is it so much harder to pass the goal, the little startup line, as in the other game? I mean, then, you know, Zero Gravity. I'm like, this is so much of a challenge. But yeah, let me get into the explanation. So, throughout this game, wow. And throughout this game, your board relies on air. So, as you can see at the right of the screen, yeah, but next to that black line, which I can hope I can, you know, do something about it. The game relies on air. So, that's what your board uses to keep Sonic going. And throughout the game, well, throughout the stages, you'll be using air all throughout, because you can see at the right also that the air is kind of decreasing as the time passes, and everything you do... Alright, I'm not gonna take that laying down. Like, this doofus really just... Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a lot to talk about. So that doofus really just mug-shotted me, well, mug-hit me. Okay, that idiot really just mugged me, right in my face. He hit me right in the jaw. Okay, so there's a lot to talk about with this game, as everything you do relies on air. So it goes from using your boost. This causes a lot of air to be like used up. Drifting, that's another way to decrease your air, because air is like really important. And doing tricks can like refill your air. And this little part right here, like every stage has them. This little circling your joystick section. I don't know what to call that. It just has it. And the last way to refill your air is by going to like a pit stop. You see these little things right here? They're throughout all the stages, and they're not like that. Not all of them are like that close to you. So you have to, like, you know, try to manage your air wisely, or you'll be running on the ground, which is not the fastest way to actually, you know, get through the stage. Because let me tell you, even though you are Sonic, the fastest thing alive, you're not going anywhere on your feet on this ground in this game. Okay, that dude really just got hit by a car. I just saw that. Okay, and another thing to talk about is this game uses a level up system, just like Sonic Heroes, where if you collect enough rings, Sonic will level up. He's about to win. He's about to win. He's about to win. He's about to win. Am I in second? Yes, he's in second. He took the shortcut, which I forgot to show off, but I am that guy. Yes. First place though. No, you know, no pressure. No pressure. Jesus. And we got our first place. I'm gonna continue to talk about this game, but let's go.
Yeah, but what exactly is Eggman really after? Ah, it can't be anything too important.
Hey, Sonic!
Amy.
Huh? Amy? Don't tell me you've signed up too.
Of course, it really looks exciting and fun. Why wouldn't I join? And besides, this way, I'll be able to keep my eyes on you.
Ugh.
That mark.
Mark?
Uh-huh. I think it was on the boards of those guys we ran into in Future City. Babylon.
Babylon?
Yes, the mark of the Babylon rogues. A long time ago, there was a floating island known as Babylon Garden. Supposedly, robbers lived there. According to rumors, this legendary band, the Babylon Rogues, were great thieves. Legend also says that the Babylon Rogues incurred the wrath of the gods because of their crimes, and that the island was cast into the depths of the earth. After that, supposedly the Babylonians were then scattered for all
Jesus,
time.
Tails,
never
like,
to
who
be found.
cares?
But they say that the Babylon Rogues' treasure still remains on that island, waiting to be discovered. There are also rumors that the Babylon Rogues were extreme gear specialists.
Still, how can a plank like that just float?
That's easy to explain. According to the Cutter-Joukowski lift theorem, the control surface flow is balanced
Right,
by
I
the
thought he
inverse
was gonna get
kinetics
mad.
of the-
Stop!
Okay, he did.
I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me.
You're right. What?
Huh?
Wave.
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Wow, they are not happy.
Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, Shorty.
Jesus, she wrecked yo.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Yeah. How can she just walk in and diss Tails?
Right, she dissed all of us.
I know, and tinkering's all he's really good at, too.
No, because you're not helping, bro.
The next
He is mad.
Please come to the gate, participants.
Okay, so next stage is up. It's the stage we're on right now. Finish within top 3. Alright, she came in, dissed Tails his whole life. Like, tinkering is all you're good at, says Knuckles. And yeah, that's pretty much all he is good at. With his, 2 tails and brain. Okay, let me get this right, because I don't want to die. Okay, so, yeah, as I said before, this game has a level up system. Where if you collect enough rings, your board will level up, and you go faster. Right there, dash, limit, and power goes up. So, everything will just get better as you level up. And you can tell what level you are indicated by the top left corner. It'll just say level 2, or you can just look at the color of your, the little laser at the back of your car, like the little boost thing. And you can tell if it's red, it's level 2, and if it's blue, it's like level 3. I think. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention. But yeah, after that, you really want to level up. But the sad part about leveling up is if a computer hits you or anybody you're playing with, you go immediately back to level 1. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, you have to get back all those rings, and you're just in the back. So you have to use those little boosts, because after you get hit, more than likely you're gonna boost, and you're gonna already be like at half, energy or air gauge, and you're not gonna know what to do because you're gonna be running. So that's why I really don't like this at the same time, because I wish that if Sega remade any Sonic game, it would have to be this one. Because if anything, this game is iconic, fun, fast, and oh, let's get on this. Oh yeah, and another thing, yeah, fun, fast, and I just love this game. The Rider series has been a trilogy, because there's only 3 of them, have been amazing, and I know everything about them. But yeah, I would really love if Sega will remake this, because just imagine like a 3D, well, I mean, obviously it's 3D, but a new version of this. Like, the graphics are there, full screen, because this is how the game normally came in, with this little portrait mode, and I hope I could fix that when I, like, put a picture, like, at the side or something. I don't know how to fix it, but make it look a little bit better than these black lines. Alright, these robots are not catching up, bro. Look at that map. So yeah, every stage has this little section where you spin the joystick. Every stage, like every one of them. And it helps because the faster you spin it, the more you'll get to like the end portion of it. Okay, yeah, we have blue boost because we have 100 rings. I know like this game in and out. And I guess another thing to talk about is the character type, because right now Tails and like every other character has a type, but I'm already at the goal, so I might as well talk about it next race. So Tails, I played that. I saw it. I saw it. Okay. Alright, let's go. These cutscenes are just out of place, like, completely. that always gets me. I just can't stop laughing for that one. That one is dumb.
I'll make sure to pay you back for this.
Ha! I let you get away last time, but definitely not today.
Why wait till later, you little punk? I'll pay you back tenfold now.
Oh, you finna throw it? Y'all finna throw it down?
Sorry.
What are you doing, you clumsy fool? Was that supposed to be some kind of punch?
Nice try, buddy.
Sorry there. It wasn't my fault. If he hadn't jumped out of the way just now, I would have clobbered.
What?
The race is about to start. All participants, please get to your positions now.
The track then. We'll settle this there.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, they had beef from that beginning. You know when Knuckles was punching the screen? Yeah, that's what happened when he was, you know, piecing up Storm, and he wasn't too happy about that. So now we move on to Egg Factory, this Inferno stage. It looked like it's really hot. No, it is hot. Look at those like those flames just at the side of the screen. Okay, another thing to talk about with this game is the what was I talking about? What was I finna say? I was trying to talk about. Oh yeah, the type. So every character in this game has a type. There are 3 types in this game. There's the power type, which Knuckles is, the speed type, and the flight type. So the speed characters like Sonic, Amy, Jet, they're the speed type. So they get on like rails and can grind. Tails, Wave, and like a couple others, they have the flight type. So they can get on like certain sections that help them fly. And Knuckles, he's a power type. Okay, that was pretty dumb. I should have said I almost ran out of air. Yeah, Knuckles is a power type, so what he can do, he can go through like certain areas and hit things that won't slow him down, like objects that are in like the way of the stage, or like enemies on the field. So he can just run into those and get air just by running into them. Because look at this, see that he just punches them, and as you probably didn't notice, but if you did, the air went up when he did that. So yeah, everybody's type refills their air gauge. So it's pretty useful to get on them as much as you can if you're low. But some of them aren't always good because some pathways are just not the fastest. Wait, I'm 1 ring from leveling up. Let me actually get that. Okay, so here's Knuckles' pathway. He can go through the, oh my god, I really just messed that up. Yeah, so he can go through that pathway, and he has a little shortcut, which is right here. So you won't believe how hard it was to do the missions in this stage, in this game, and to know that that wall was a pathway that you can go on. I for the longest, for like a year, like 2 years after having the game, I did not know a thing about that way. Until by accident, when I was doing the mission list challenges, that I just ran into a wall. Because I'm like, there's got to be a way for me to beat this. And you have to run into that wall, which is kind of highlighted in like a dark brown, which I didn't, dark brownish orange, which I didn't notice. And I'm like, is the game serious? Did they really expect me to notice that? But I won't even lie. After that, I almost gave up. Like, I was so close to rage quitting. Yeah, I'm not gonna go the same way every time. I'm just trying to show off all the pathways in the game, because these computers are they're just not catching up to me. What else is there to talk about this game? Oh yeah, the trick system. So this game has tricks, unlike Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, where you charge your jump. And the longer you charge it, the higher you'll jump. And you can do like tricks in any direction, like up, down, left, right, diagonal, right diagonal, up, right diagonal, all of that. And oh, end of the stage. Well, I guess I'll talk about that next stage. Oh yeah, I really want to. Oh my god, I really want to talk about something else, but I'll wait. And this is
10 minutes. Please convene at the gate prior to that time.
all right, Sonic. I see the moves. You got 'em.
That's cool! Sonic! When did you learn those techniques?
Not very impressive for someone of your reputation. You know, I've checked you out, actually. Not bad. I admit you're pretty fast on your feet. But here, it's a whole different story when riding with extreme gear. You see, to be the fastest on a gear, you have to become one with the wind. Without wings, well, you might as well kiss around and go home.
Who does he think he is?
Well, I don't think he's all talk, you know. I better be on my toes during this competition.
I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Wave got to
Sorry,
you.
Sonic. I just need to fine-tune a few things. Then your extreme gear will be at 100%.
Hey, Tails, you always do your best. Sorry.
Yeah, but she has a point. She's a really brilliant mecha mechanic. Sonic, don't worry. I'll unlock the secret of the extreme gears for us.
There's a secret to a gear? What does that even mean? Okay, so I'm guessing the gears, the boards have secrets to them? I've never heard of that before. Okay, Green Cave. This stage is actually pretty interesting because it's like fit for like certain, for everybody that's of the flight type. Because the one thing you want to do is choose the character that's like fit for the stage, because every stage has 100 rings on them. And the 100 rings will max you out from level 1 to 3 like immediately. And to get the 100 rings, they are scattered across every stage. And I want to see if I know. I think it's right here. Yeah, here it is. So it'll take you from level 1 to level 3 in like a heartbeat. So what me and my brothers we used to do when we played this game, we immediately rushed for the 100 rings, because the second you have 100 rings, you have enough gauge to fly and not worry about, oh my god, let me not die. You have enough gauge to boost and not have to worry about being in the back and leveling up, because once you level up from like 1 to like 2 to 3, it's way too slow. But if you use the 100 rings, it levels you up from 1 to 3 immediately, and you can just boost and get way past everybody else in like a heartbeat. So yeah, you just want to make sure you get the 100 rings as fast as you can. Okay, this part is like a huge little drift section. And that's another thing about this game that's different from Zero Gravity. This game has a drift, and you hit like tight corners and stuff with it. And it uses a lot of air to do it if you really want to get those precise drifting turns. But it says cornering, so I don't know if it's called drifting. I don't know what it's called. Okay, you see how much air I'm getting? I almost got full I got full. I was spinning the crap out of this joystick. I won't even lie. It might be making noise, and the game might be making noise with the popping and crackling. I think it might show up. I hear it, but you might not hear it, because I don't know if it's my game or whatever. Because this is an old game on an old system on an old Xbox, so I'm not expecting stellar performance. So hey, I'll take what I can get until I can actually get the PC version, because they have like full screen, no lag, because this game is very old. So something that we always ran into a problem with this game is if you play this game on multiplayer, it will become a lag fest. Like, you will slow down so much it's not even funny, because the game can't handle that many people on stage. And God forbid you put it on 4 players or you play tag team, the tag team, because Jesus Christ, you will, or the relay race, because you will not be able to play it. It's unplayable because it's just so laggy. It's not even funny. Like, it's not even a game anymore. It's an abomination. It's just something you don't want to touch. Just don't touch that. Don't touch the relay race. Don't touch 4 players. Just stick to 1, and you'll be good. Oh, okay. We won first place, but yeah, I'm not even lying. Like, for real, do not press relay race. 2 to 4 players, it's just not good. 2 is pushing it.
Now our race has reached its final stage. The remaining competitors are pacing, anxious for the race to begin. Only a few minutes left. Who will win this big event?
Sonic, congratulations! I'll be over here cheering you on.
Thank you. Yeah, cheer me on. I need all the support I can get. See that cheesy boy over there just smirking at me?
And now it's time for the final event. And it's set here in Sand Ruins. The rules are still the same. Anything goes in this extreme race. Although it needs no further explanation, the first one to reach the goal will win this race. But remember, the prize will be won by the racer who's performed the best throughout this competition.
These emeralds are gigantic. Were they all? No, they couldn't have been this big.
You're lucky you got this far. It obviously wasn't due to your skills. I won't lose now.
Jesus.
Get ready. It's time for the final race to begin.
He's not even lying. This is literally it. Because this game is short. And like the stages and story is like scattered a little bit. But let me tell you, Sand Ruins is like top 5 stages in this game. Because let me tell you, this song is so godlike. I don't like what am I trying to think of? I don't like sand stages in Sonic games as much, or in any type of game. Because sand is just never really, it's never a good sign. Because when you hear sand, you hear a gameplay mechanic that doesn't, I just noticed, bro. It's just a 4. Am I really finna lose this? Nah, let me clutch this. Let me clutch this. Hey, if I win, everybody leaves an extra like on this video, bro. I don't know what to say. But I'm not finna take this laying down. Because look, I might lose. Okay, the 100 rings are up here, and I just missed that completely. Okay, I think I can pull this off. If I keep boosting and level up fast enough, I think I can pull this off. Because that was very poor. I don't know what happened. I just nuked right there. Okay, okay, I'm really running low on fumes. You see how far they are? Okay, that's not that far. They're just a little bit past this part. Okay, I really have to be on my stuff with this one. I have to boost and do all type of stuff. Because this is only the 2nd lap, so I'm sure. Okay, they're at the jump. Okay, I can make this. Oh, this song. I love this song so much. Like, it's so hype. I would have boosted right there, but I do not want to take that risk. Okay, now boost. Okay, I caught up. Okay, it wasn't that hard. Okay, so it's just the 4 of us, and this is the final race between all of us. I don't know why Storm and Wave aren't here, but the less of them, the better. So, what the? Okay, I'm gonna have to start playing like I know how. I was just talking about how I know everything about the game, and I'm messing. You know what? Let me not talk, because once you talk during any Let's Play or any game, you just start to mess up on dumb stuff. 1 ring, please. 1 ring. There we go. So you don't have to pull this all the way back, because if you don't, you can actually get like way behind, like where everybody else is. Okay, so Jet is just in front of us. Just gotta pass him. Okay, let me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a lot of slowdown. Okay. So another thing I want to touch on is how fast-paced this game is compared to Zero Gravity. So Zero Gravity isn't as fast as you think it is, because it might be on 2 players, because if you haven't noticed, if you play the game on 2 players rather than 1, the game gets a whole lot, faster. But other than that, and the flying, the gravity dive, this game is actually a lot faster than that, because this game allows you to boost whenever you want. And oh, this is our 3rd lap. I never have the time to talk about everything on this game, because the laps go by so fast, because it is that. Wait. Oh yeah, this is plot. This is heavy plot. You'll see some tomfoolery right now, like something just out of this world is about to happen to our boy Sonic right now.
No!
Like, watch this, bro. This is dirty. He just blew up. Like, you see how dirty that was?
Ah, the dirt suits you so well.
Oh, we're finna shove this dude's beak into the dirt. Okay, I'm not even gonna hate on your shoes, bro. They're kind of cool. Why are they so cool though? The cube is for what again? Those emeralds are gigantic. Yo, I love the CGI in this game. It's so cool. Bro, if Sega remakes this game, it's not even going to be a joke. I'm playing this day one. I'm pre-ordering, because I do not pre-order games with anything, because there's nothing of benefit to pre-ordering, but I would pre-order the crap out of this game if they announce a remake of this. Because Sonic Riders is long overdue for one.
Babylon Garden.
Just snatched it.
Now I'll get the treasure of Babylon.
Tails! Knuckles! We gotta get Eggman!
Quite literally, Eggman is kind of smart with what he did. He had them participate in the Grand Prix for them to bring the emeralds to him. Because that's what you needed to participate in Emerald. And he already had it.
Found you!
Oh, he's E-Rider. So I don't know why they had this shadow so thick on him.
Sonic, use this!
What is it?
It's a new gear I prepped up just in case something like this happens.
Thinking ahead, Tails? Thanks.
Ooh, new board. Who is this? This ain't the same Sonic no more.
Jet. You can't catch up with him. Get out of my way. Is that what you think? Take a look at this. I'll show you what true speed really...
Right. Sonic doesn't get mad. He doesn't have to prove himself to anybody. He's just... Once he's in there for the adventure, he's in it for the full time. Because after he gets serious, he gets serious. Okay, now we enter Babylon Garden, which I'm pretty positive is the last stage, unless we're fighting... I don't want to say the name of the final boss, which I'm probably pretty sure you've already seen before. Like the genie, but... Oh! That was too much. Okay, another thing I forgot to mention. Compared to Zero Gravity, you don't have to... That was foolish. I was going to say, I thought I was going to die. Compared to Zero Gravity, you don't have to gear change into your specialty for the character. Because, as you know, as everybody has a type, you don't have to gear change to that type. In this game, the original Sonic Riders, you can just immediately do their type. Like, Sonic can immediately grind with any board he uses because he's that type. He's the speed grinder type. And this is a rail right here. Let's get on that. Because we are like how do you count in the sky? It's far in the sky? We're high in the sky. I don't know what I was going to say right there. We're really high in the sky. And this is Babylon Garden, which is another stage from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Because they say Babylon Garden a lot, because this will always appear in the Riders games. Alright, we just got level 2. Power up. I wish they gave me speed up. What am I doing with power? Okay, there should be a... Yeah, there should be a rail up here. Yeah, every time you do a trick, it gives a name for that trick. It says like Japan, porcupine or something like that, because every time you do a trick, it has a name for it. And that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, there was something I wanted to talk about. I'm pretty sure I was thinking about... Oh, yeah. So, this game, when it comes to speed, when you're in first place, the person that's in first place leaves behind what's called a turbulence, which is like a wave of speed that the computers can just ride on. Well, actually, let me not go this way. Let me show off this long little drift, because I don't like drifting in this game. It just makes me anxious. Yeah, so once you're in first place, you leave behind what's called a turbulence. It's a wave of speed that the enemies and everybody else can just ride on and immediately catch up to you. And since you can boost anytime you want to, it's really fair for them to actually do that, because it makes it really fast paced and keeps the enemies, well, I keep saying enemies, like this is a fighting game. Kind of, because you attack them, but no, this is a racing game. So every time they come up, catching up to you, they can, I completely lost what I was talking about. Once they use that to catch up to you, they can easily kind of like pass you, because they go really fast, and the more tricks you do on that turbulence, the faster you'll catch up to them. Because look at that, 448 Mach speed that I was on that little air turbulence. That's not left by anybody, it's just a stage. But if you use that turbulence in the game, let me take this railway again. Forget that drift section makes me nervous. Jet, like you were talking big game, and I'm still ahead of you. And he's just nowhere to be seen, bro. Yeah, look at that. You can do all types of tricks. That's why I really like this game for the tricks. Let me boost. Okay, I almost had like every time the exact same. I was like off a second each one, but the last lap I was off like 2 seconds. It wasn't that close, please. I was dusting this man.
Even without wings, I can still fly.
Get it? Because you're in the air?
Right?
Yeah, right.
Where are you, Eggman?
Look before you move.
Darn!
What? I completely forgot about that. Wait, Sonic!
Now then, just be a good hedgehog and stay still.
Now!
Like, either Amy was hiding on purpose or he put her there.
Against the wind?
Like, he said, wait, Sonic, I have Amy out of this bush. What? Right, that was my reaction exactly. I was like, what?
I'm here.
Bro, you took Amy with him.
Hey, catch! What?
Yeah, your cube.
I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
What? Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
True, you can just sell that to a pawn shop and bro, you'll be rich. So will that pawn shop. They're like, oh, the idiots that sold us this. Ha, they don't realize how much this is
It's
worth.
time to leave now. Tails?
Yeah.
Right, because you sent Amy. You sent her flying with Eggman.
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
You said 2 birds with one stone.
Amy, I thought it'd be okay with you.
Well, one dive.
And,
With one dive. Amy, oh, she is not playing with you. Yeah, you better, Sonic, you better run, man. Yeah, like you dived into Eggman knowing she was full well there, just like, all right. But I just can't believe what Eggman did. Either Amy was hiding, like terrible espionage skills in that bush, because he was like, wait, Sonic, I have Amy in this bush. I'm like, what the? He just pulled her out of the bush. I'm like, what? Why was she there? Like, that didn't even make sense. He was like, wait. Either he put her there after he kidnapped her, after she jumped on that E-Rider, or that airship, or I don't know. Amy's on another tier of weird. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the hero side of things, because this was really short. I won't even say short. That says 40 something minutes on my recording. So yeah, that's it's pretty accurate. Can I skip this? Can I skip this? I can. Oh, bless, bro. Thank goodness. Okay, and every time you beat once you beat each side's story, you unlock gears and characters. Okay, skate type, extreme gear added to the shop, mission mode, new mission mode, storm. Oh, okay, Babylon track unlocked, cream, rouge, shadow, the opening, the insert, and we have the blue star too, the new board that Tails gave us at the end of the game, and the darkness, which are skates, and Babylon story. Okay, the Babylon story has been unlocked. Okay, so that's gonna do it for the hero side of things, because next we'll be tackling the Babylon story, as we'll see what Jet's been up to before the whole the opening, when we saw him bust through that, you know, that CGI, all that blissful cleanliness. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Babylon next, and yeah, we just got done with heroes, and that's gonna do it for this video, because it's pretty long. It's not that long, not like an hour, but you know, I'm babbling. Well, mumbling? Babbling? What? Bumbling? Mumbling? Rambling? What? One of those words. You know when I'm talking too much. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave your boy that quick like as you did in the beginning of the video, which I know you did. And subscribe if you are new, because next part should be coming pretty soon, and I'm hyped for it. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode of Sonic Riders. So, see ya. I promise. I think I can do something about these black lines. I can't be 100% with you.
The real battle begins.